kickoffs, and they want the ball. So maybe Brent Venables thinking, hey, we got to get our offense going. It'll be Jalil Farouk who returns for the Sooners, and he cuts it upfield to the outside to the 40, cuts it back in. He's to midfield and still going to man. The ball came out. And I think turn from Jalil Farouk, and then a fumble at the end of the return. So instead of Oklahoma ball in Tulsa territory, the Golden Hurricane
carrier is Stutzman's going to be around the football.
Anthony Watkins, the tailback, and he gets the carry, spins through a would-be tackler. In a very tough place to play in Seattle. Fuller's going to drop back to pass, swings it out to Watkins, and a good.
Great decisions with the football.
And Watkins actually lost a yard. Pressure up the middle. Fuller hangs in there, throws it up, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by the Sooners, and now room for a return. But Gentry Williams runs into his team. His whole career, Brent Venables, it bugged Coach Venables last year, and they're playing a lot better. So now Dylan Gabriel, a couple fakes. He's going deep, and he's got a man. The pass is caught inside Tulsa territory.
Out of this offense, Andrew Anthony going over the top with a big post early in the football game.
55-yard gain, and now we're going to get a false start penalty against the Sooners.
The explosive plays were something real, and great catch by Andrew Anthony coming over from Michigan.
Play fake, Gabriel, a little crossing route, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Farouk. Offense, two huge plays in the pass game. Extra point is up and good. Oklahoma to cover 84 yards. And now the kickoff deep, and was it out of bounds? No.
And you wanted to try to limit those explosive plays. Keep Oklahoma in front of you with the speed that they have.
Play fake, and Fuller, still the quarterback, dumps it short to his
here in Tulsa.
Bill Jackson, the tailback in the backfield, and Jackson a straight ahead run. Stop short
today. They need to run the ball and control the time of possession.
Will slant, and that pass caught by handoff, and Jackson this time had nowhere to go.
I was going to say, Kevin Wilson is certainly a coach that knows offensive football and how to put points up on a board.
Nice cut there and a good run, a knock out of bounds, but
as they possibly can, especially early in this game.
Showed a nice little burst there across midfield. Ford gets it this time. Let's see if the Sooners bring some pressure. They do bring a little pressure up the middle. Initially picked up, and that forces the dump down short.
And cut out a defense player's knees.
Gavin Freeman back to return that Australian-style punt, and no fair catch. The tackle inside the 10. 4 yards first time they had it. You got Javante Barnes in the backfield wearing number 2. He gets the carry, and Gabriel gets the ball snapped quickly, throws it across the middle, and a nice completion outside the 20. Oklahoma went to South Carolina. Now he's back with the Sooners in Norman. And Gabriel absorbed a hit, dumped it down short.
Wanting to play with tempo on this third down.
They give Barnes the carry, and he breaks through. That's a first down, Sooners, and much more. The burst from story for this Oklahoma team. The walk-on coming off a career-best day. Wide open down the field, and the pass is caught by Anthony.
From Michigan, just so explosive and has such long speed that once again, unless you're getting
7 first 2 drives of the game. You got Barnes back in at tailback.
Tulsa showing pressure.
They'll swing it out to Stoops, this time right side with a blocker ahead, and Drake Stoops.
Hurricane defense.
10th play of the drive, handoff Barnes, who slipped, got his balance back, and cut it inside. Not much resistance early in this game. Handoff, no, a fake, and a beautiful fake. Touchdown, Stoops. Into the end zone for the second time. 11 plays, 92 yards. Extra point is up, and it is good. 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. And it feels like the game's hardly started. We still have 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. A touchback.
Playing very, very well this week.
This is kind of what it's supposed to look like. Roman Fuller, 3rd series for him as the Tulsa quarterback. That pass out to the far side drive. By the way, Gentry Williams not on the field. Kenai Walker looks to be like has taken his place. He got hurt on the last series. Handoff, and the straight ahead run, well defended. And shoulders the receiver, the guy who went in motion. He's been their top target so far this year. Across the middle, it's intercepted. to the end zone. Stutzman, touchdown. Probably tell he's got a big personality. Popular guy on that Oklahoma team. The way he's playing, man, is he. Fair catch signal. We're 3 weeks in and Coach Prime is stealing the spotlight from everybody. Straight ahead run with two good. I mean, they beat TCU, they beat Nebraska. Now a dangerous pass knocked away, incomplete. 2 interceptions thrown. OU already has 4 tackles for loss. They're going to pressure Fuller again, who got away for the pressure. Now lobs one, and that's intercepted. Kendall Dolby.
You approach conference play, you want to see pure domination.
Marcus Major now in at tailback. He's got a huge hole with a great block. There is a flag down.
It's clearly translating early here on the field.
Last drive, 4 completions to Stoops. That looked like a backwards pass to me. And then heading forwards, getting a holding penalty on first down. Pressure was picked up. Gabriel over the top. And that ball is almost intercepted. Perfect game. That's his first incompletion. It's 10 for 11. 3rd down and long. Gabriel slings it. That one is caught in traffic. What a catch.
First man-to-man coverage.
Tulsa didn't get back in position on defense. I think that's going to be an offside.
Offside, number 99, defense, in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Great example of what a tempo offense.
1st and goal, a little sprint out. Gabriel slings it, and Stoops with his 2nd touchdown catch. Got no answer on the defensive side of the ball, and their offense has already turned it over 3 times.
So you can find some type of positive momentum.
There's nothing positive going on right now on that Tulsa sideline. Fair catch once again. Night football doubleheader. New quarterback Cardell Williams comes in for Tulsa, and a 1st down run play for a
19 of 14 through 3 touchdowns. Struggled a little bit though on the road last week at Washington.
Part of that might have been that thumb injury. Banged his thumb, and he's got a little juice. Back to pass now. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now Williams squares those shoulders in a perfect delivery to the tight end, Ethan Hall.
It was a threat outside of the pocket.
That was a 22-yard pass play. Now penalty flags thrown.
Prior to the ball being snapped, false start, number 2, offense. The player never got set prior to the ball being snapped. It's a 5-yard penalty, first down.
Just to let those seconds wind down and go to quarter number 2.
I don't know, and we give him a couple easy turnovers.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Kayla, and first quarter.
2nd and long, get this to 3rd and manageable.
Handoff, and looked like there was... Now, pressure, stepping up and throwing short. The pass is caught.
Last week under his belt, like we said earlier, has played a ton of high school football, just getting used to the college game, making a play there.
Little toss play, and then a nice run along the side.
Need to take a shot for the end zone.
Williams, play fake on the move. Williams will get out of bounds, get the 1st down. Spark here for Cardell Williams off the bench at quarterback. Handoff again, and it overlooked him in his home state. That throw is incomplete. Man, he had a man open. 8-0. Probably not going to just start kicking field goals here. That throw toward the end zone, wide open, touchdown. Shoulders got free, and Cardell Williams found. Extra point is up, and it is good.
They left him at the tailgate.
Get it together, jeez. Your one chance to shine. Farouk with another return, and you can see how dangerous he can.
The young cornerbacks.
Gabriel, little shoulder fake. He's going deep on 1st down, and the pass is caught. What a nice catch, Jalil Farouk. Even more yards, and Dylan Gabriel is on fire. Handoff. Handoff. Once again, they're going to try that right side again with the redshirt freshman Gavin Sawchuk, who has
Receivers at the line of scrimmage. Don't let those Sooners wide receivers off the line of scrimmage free.
They've just been off and running. Gabriel, quick hitter, and a good open field. Guys experienced bedlam with the Cowboys, now playing at Tulsa. Fourth down, Oklahoma's going for it. Gabriel, pass out into the left, flat and wide open. The tailback
Up in the junk, and the man not able to be there for the coverage.
over the middle, incomplete. Acting plays from the stands, too. Barnes in the backfield, he gets the carry, and Barnes did well. Just Sooners inside the Tulsa 30. Gabriel in the pocket, across the middle, touchdown! Nick Anderson. Another extra point try here. 8-play drive, kick, showing their appreciation for everything that he's done for his high school. He's very proud of his heritage. He should be, and he's just Lilani from the islands, making a huge impact in college football and the NFL. 12 newcomer of the year.
Had a great year. Over 100 career touchdowns. He's someone, when he hopped in the radar, I think. Certainly is. And, you know, I know last year the Oklahoma Sooner team didn't have.
Tulsa got a much-needed first down on offense. Now they hand the ball off. Big turn upfield around.
To move closer to home before high school to go to public school. His dad is teaching at the nearby middle school.
Young man that you want leading your football team, that you want representing your university and community.
First down out of the timeout, across the body throw, and a nice throw to a wide open target. And Williams doing an excellent job. That was 33 yards. Now the handoff left side and a broken tackle. A good run for, and you buy some time, and he's looked back across the field a couple times to find a nice open target. That time plays. Shotgun snap on third down, in the pocket, throws short, and the pass is out. Tulsa rolls Williams right. He'll throw, wide open, touchdown. Extra point is up and good. Last two drives since Cardell Williams came in. 157 yards, a couple touchdowns, and school programs in the country. He started for 3 years. Big hit on the quarterback, Gabriel, who's heaving it up and intercepted. 35-14, Tulsa definitely life here. Half, they've scored on a couple straight possessions. If they could get points on the board here, you never know. Williams is going to scramble now, still looking to throw, and he gets away. I don't know how.
To bring pressure here.
They're showing pressure. They bring pressure on the ball, hand it off, and Stutzman almost took the hand off him. They need to play. It's Danny Stutzman who's making the play. Punt for the sideline is going to bounce and ultimately bounce out of. Well, now that would be something. Thank you, Kevin. Back here in Tulsa. You kind of looked at the schedule this week and thought that's probably a week where there won't be a whole lot of moving and shaking. Oklahoma with a play fake on first down and a big gain all the way.
You can throw about a 5-yard ball that turns into an explosive gain.
Yeah, that's a gain of 26. Now a handoff left side. Dylan Gabriel back to Farouk, this time on the right side of the formation. And he breaks a tackle and gets...
Big-time playmaker for this team.
He's got a touchdown. He's got more than 100 yards receiving in the first half. Drake Stoops.
All playmakers for the Sooners. Their athleticism is just so superior.
19 completions and 10 different pass catchers for Oklahoma. Barnes just be happy to let that clock wind down. They don't have to go as fast. They'd probably like to end this half in the end zone. Barnes might have something to say about that. Barnes a little bit up front. Oklahoma is. Handoff again. Barnes straight ahead. Barnes tough in the first half, and now a timeout. Tulsa. All right, out of the timeout. Handoff right side. Barnes goes down at the 5. And all right, third down out of the timeout for OU. Gabriel looking end zone. Still waiting. Now scrambling. A penalty flag thrown. I think that was a hold. Gabriel is going to score the touchdown.
There are multiple fouls on the play. Holding, number 70, offense. That penalty is declined. Holding, number 76, offense. It's a 10-yard penalty and will be enforced. After the play is over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 94, Tulsa. That penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. It's first down at the hole.
Wow. Got it outside the 5 after all of that. Barnes in the Gabriel sprinting left, slings it, incomplete. I think we have an idea what might be coming here. He play fakes, he throws, and he just drilled it. Back position, 2nd and goal. He'll take the snap, look to run, straight ahead, got stuffed, still fighting, and a timeout. So stop. Final play of the first half, we think. Field goal, up, and good.
Norman, how the offensive line would play. Through 2 quarters, they played excellent.
Now, Tulsa, meanwhile, after just a nightmare start to the game, they did find a little... Cardell Williams changed the whole feel of the game when he came in, hands off on 1st down. It's also just like we expected. They had...
You mentioned it, the true spark has been quarterback Cardell Williams.
The redshirt freshman, now 2nd down and just...
By dictating the run game, but they need to put that ball in Cardell Williams.
So the penalty, 3rd and 12 here. Still looking downfield, he's got a man, and it's caught across the middle, and then a couple broken tackles.
All by himself.
Yeah, Camden Benjamin, but I mean, look, Tulsa converts on 3rd and long. Now they find Benjamin along the left side, 14. Back-to-back 26-yard completions. Now a handoff for... Just like to have a little fun with the kids who are having fun for a big game. It's Tulsa on the move here, 3rd and 7. First drive of the second half, and another strike delivered inside the 5. Pile up some yards of offense, up near 300 total yards now. Handoff on 1st and goal. And 2nd and goal for Tulsa. Handoff, and well defended again by Oklahoma. Play fake. And now a scramble. Williams throws, almost intercepted, tipped, and so basically an extra point for Chase Meyer. And that kick is up 8-0. Since then, it's 17-10 Tulsa. I mean, is that going to get them a win? Maybe not today. We'll see, but it is definitely something positive. Kick return, and Farouk, just tough to bring down. He's Shedeur Sanders been this year.
He's been electric. One of the best, if not the best quarterback in the country.
I know it's 2 weeks. He might. Oklahoma moves on the offensive line. Both teams with 5 penalties. Handoff straight ahead. And a tough run for about 4. Gabriel takes that shotgun snap. Now scrambling, and he completes the pass along the sideline. Right. That was another catch for Andrell Anthony. He's having a nice game. Now across the middle, and that one is complete. Andrell Anthony with 112 yards receiving. It's early in the 3rd quarter. Play fake. Gabriel all kinds of time. He'll check down left side. And one missed tackle. Sawchuk is hard to bring down. 2nd down and 10. Gabriel. Across the middle, wide open pass caught, 1st down and more, and still going right sideline. Touchdown, Nick Anderson. Oklahoma, 44-17, extra point is on the way.
I think very proud. We've always taught him from a young age to give back. And, you know, a lot of the things...
To your son so far and his success. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you, Kim.
Guys, back to you.
Okay, well, what a game for Gabriel. Now a scramble and penalty flags.
Number 51, that penalty is declined. Intentional grounding. Number 7. The quarterback was outside of the pocket, but the pass did not reach the line of scrimmage.
Where you're in big numbers are getting loud, and an escape just momentarily.
The football reserved the right to punt, flip the field.
And he goes down. The ball came out. He'll scramble after it, and I think he recovered his own fumble, I think. And the punt from the end zone. Now a penalty flag thrown. From closer to the back of the end zone now. And a pretty short punt is going to go out of bounds. Oklahoma's going to have around college football some scares for some of the top teams in the country. Oklahoma looking like it's going to get out of Tulsa without being scared too much. I mean, as a quarterback, you got to love that last one. That goes down as a pass. Dylan Gabriel gets 12 yards passing on that. Here he throws it backwards with some blocking out.
Sooner offense had stalled out for 3 quarters. they definitely cleaned up some things in practice this week.
By the way, ran a little circle around Dylan Gabriel. Now he tosses it forward to Gavin Freeman, who just could not get around to the corner. More of that. When it went backwards, I mean, that's not on me.
You know, it's okay. I think Dylan's had himself a day. His stat sheet's looking pretty good.
He went back under 400 yards, though, with that one. Now the extra quarterback is in, and a throw into double coverage from Arnold.
History. Even with this conference realignment, it's a full-time job tracking who's joining what conference and when.
I did look at it. I had to look at it a couple times before I realized, oh, yeah, that's the conference opener. Gabriel, what a pass across the body.
Doing a great job keeping that play alive and eyes downfield.
He's got 7 catches. Now another one. Stopped just short. Touchdown. Hand off and touchdown. Javante Barnes gets the touchdown run. Extra point is up and good. They build something going into the SEC I think is really important. Because that under 3.5 to go, third quarter. And Cardell Williams, the Tulsa offense, back on the field for first down. A handoff. And just not.
Danny Stutzman building off his huge performance last week.
And another sack for Oklahoma.
It's the play on the quarterback for the sack.
14 tackles for loss for Oklahoma's defense. In the pocket, big hit on the quarterback and an interception. Tennessee, Key Lawrence, big play there. And Dylan Gabriel may have thrown his last pass. Jackson Arnold down the field in stride. Caught. Touchdown. Pouring it on. Extra point up and good. Had a chance. Gavin Marshall, 59-17. And he gets a touchback. And quarterback Cardell Williams, who's shown a lot of positive things today. And now, all right, here we go. Tulsa. And another run.
They're doing their individual jobs.
2 weeks, but 200 plus yards per game. That's from a guy who played a lot of quarterback. You don't want Cardell Williams to walk out of this game today feeling bad about himself. He's played well. Little toss play and a first for playing time himself. Braxton's still banged up. Williams going deep down the right sideline into coverage, knocked away. Incomplete.
More points for his team.
Sometimes your offense has to play defense. Handoff on what could be the final play of the third quarter. The end of quarter number 3. So 15.
Making some noise early in the season.
Duke's got a chance in the ACC. Yeah, Clemson doesn't appear to be the same kind of team. Florida State got tested today. An interception. First play of the fourth quarter. And coming back inside the 5. Was at Oklahoma State. Now Oklahoma first down. And almost, there's no reason to extend this game out. Up big. Handoff. Touchdown. Gonna make him kick again.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Number 52. Offense. It's a 15-yard penalty. The try will be attempted from the 18-yard line.
Okay. Scoreboard doesn't always say that, but that one, the extra long extra point, is extra good. Burke just saying. Fair catch on the kickoff. The final 14 minutes to go to put away an impressive overall team victory. Roman Fuller's back in the game at quarterback for Tulsa.
A little bit of confidence built heading into next week.
Toss right side and the cut upfield. Nice big hole. First down. Tough running. Confidence on first down from midfield. Another handoff to Jackson. For kids who haven't won a job somewhere else. But then also, once you develop those players, then you got to keep them.
First down, but when you're going against the Sooners defense, it's going to be a tough task.
They'll hand the ball off on third down, and Oklahoma was ready for that. The ball popped out, but they wind down before they punt the ball away. Almost blocked. Fair catch. His backup Jackson Arnold is in the game for Oklahoma. Fourth quarter, and they're going to run the ball. The Sooners are.
And to stand out a little bit more than the bad ones, and I think this is one Dylan's going to look back on. Probably a game that he expected end of the season that I know fans in Norman are expecting. You're going to hear a lot more of Dylan Gabriel's name around the country. Great test on the road, tough environment to play in. you definitely can't look forward to that October 7th.
Lined up wrong, Oklahoma did on first down. So now 1st and 15. And a couple broken tackles. Nice run. Javante Barnes still going. And he gets all the way.
The Texas game is looking awfully big right now.
I think the Sooners would love to finish this game without a punt. They haven't punted yet. 2nd down and 11, and a straight ahead run for Sawchuk.
Definitely see where the focus went in the running back room this week on the road.
Yeah, Walker hadn't played all that much. Now a pass on 3rd down, completed, but the tackle. See, he stayed ready. Nice high punt with the fair catch. ESPN and the app. Tulsa gets the ball back and hands it off on 1st down.
It was an incredible scene up there. It looked like a ton of fun.
Great job by the whole game day crew to celebrate Coach Corso and his access to high school players in this town and all across the state of Oklahoma. Little toss play with absolutely no. It's a good point. It is possible, I think, that the cumulative effect of 2 tough games in a row sort of wore this Tulsa team down. The punt return for OU and Gavin Freeman. So the sounds.
Don't kid yourself. Oklahoma was hitting on every single cylinder today. Offense, defense.
Defensive mind. But for a proud program to have the year they had last year, there was a lot of folks just wondering what was going on. 1st down run.
Right, so the fans in Norman, this fan base, this football program, they expect to compete for championships. Coming in year 1 last year, Brent Venables only winning 6 games when the prior year Lincoln Riley and his staff got 11 wins. You know that the Sooner program is ready to get back out there and get back on the map where they belong in college football.
Take a knee. Got to do that one more time. All right, there's your final knee, and now everybody can come to midfield. So many players, coaches know each other so well in this game, so there'll be some actual warm handshakes and hugs at the end of this one. Final score is going to be 66-17 Oklahoma.
What a dominant performance today by the Oklahoma Sooners. Coming on the road, really putting together a complete and total game. Offense hit on all cylinders. Defense played relentless football. And special teams made big-time plays.
And let's not forget about Dillon Gabriel in the landscape of college quarterbacks. And that guy, Danny Stutzman, had another big game on defense, but Dillon Gabriel's a heck of a player.
Shoot, Dillon Gabriel put together nearly a perfect performance, throwing for 5 touchdown passes today. Super impressive.
For Brock Osweiler, for Caleb Burton, for our producers, Joe Taylor and Robin Segretti, for our director, Johnny Hanna, Dave Fleming saying so long here from Tulsa.